What's up, guys? I'm at my favorite thrift store here in town, and look at this. Let's get them back to the shop and see if they work. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sean with Emerald Coast Digitizing. I convert tapes and films to digital here in Pensacola, Florida. If you need someone to do this for you, check out my website, emeraldcoastdigitizing.com. Let's get on with the video. All right, so back at the store, got the players. Let's see if we can get these things to work. Got Billy in the store today. Oh, I'm watching Billy for 6 months, guys, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of her in the videos as a good dog. Jägermeister. This already looks like it's not gonna work, but we'll see. We got an RCA. That is a stereo. $6.99 a piece. It's a Panasonic. It's a little floppy. It's probably okay. This is a mono machine. So we'll test this one out first. Let's just go ahead and plug it in, put a monitor on the table, and see what we got. So I go to the thrift store 2 times a day. I go before work and I go back after work. Sometimes I'll go in the middle of the day if I go to get lunch and I decide to stop by there. So I hit the same thrift store 3 times a day sometimes. Oftentimes I walk out of there empty-handed. But sometimes, because I go so often, I get the VCRs before anybody else can get to them. And that is by design. All right, we got our tester tape here, the mask. Yes, it is a purple tape. It is not naturally a purple tape, but let's go ahead and put it in and see what happens. Turn this guy on. And let's just see how she acts. Alright, took the tape. Well, it ejected it right away, so it's not going in all the way. It went in that time. And press play. We got play on the screen. Will it work? It shut off. Sometimes turn it back on will work. And it's going to shut off again. So, and it shut off, powered off. So let's unscrew this thing and see if we can figure out what's going on inside. Alright, so 4 screws holding this guy together. Slides right off. Oof. Really dusty in there. Alright, let's see how dusty it is. Not looking very good in here. Looking super old. Power up. We're powered on. See if it ejects. It ejected just fine. None of this stuff's moving. Maybe it just needs to be exercised. Let's see if we can get it to. On there. Shuts down. Alright, let's see if we can clean some stuff. It does have an IR light right here. So let's take a Q-tip and some 90% alcohol. Get that nice and wet, and let's just start going to town on stuff. I'm going to start with this IR light right here. Definitely functioning because you can hear the VCR reacting to it. Clean the video head and the audio head as well. Stuff is filthy. This probably came from one of the other transfer guys in town. How dirty that is. And we obviously won't put the Q-tip on the video head, but we will clean off everything else. I don't have a lot of faith in getting this one going, but we'll give it a shot. Let's get this head clean. Got some rubbing alcohol on the piece of paper here. We'll clean it. This is a really old head. This is an old player. But sometimes these old Panasonics will play even the hardest to play tapes. Okay, it's kind of dirty. It's definitely dirty throughout, but not directly on the heads. Let's keep doing that until it's clean. And this probably doesn't have anything to do with why it keeps powering down, but it doesn't hurt to give it a clean. Alright, let's put the tape in and see. And just power it off again. And even press play. Let's do it again just to see. Everything looks like it's turning, right?
Top secret popcorn, so irresistible you can't.
It's playing.
Only 10 seconds. On now, Space Ghost, Jim Carrey, right after the movie.
Well, whatever we did, it seems to be working now. So let's fast forward. Fast forward looks good. Play.
Annoying sound in the world.
Rewind. Play.
On the briefcase. Look in the.
Oh yeah.
Stop.
It's right here.
Rewind. It's almost to the very front of the tape, so stop. Fast forward. That is as fast as it will go in the forward position. That is super slow. My rewinders are faster than that. So we'll hit play. The image looks pretty good.
What kind of account do you have in mind?
I'm not sure exactly. See, I'm just terrible with things like that.
There is some tracking issues. That could be the fact that the mask,
Tina Carlisle.
this tape has gone through a lot. If you've seen any of my other videos, that is my go-to tester tape.
Such a mess.
In this part of the movie, it's very normal for me to play because Cameron Diaz is.
They're there for.
Whew. Love Cameron
As I was
Diaz.
saying about that top.
I want to say this player actually works. So this is a tape that I recorded my first live stream on YouTube on, because I live streamed with a VCR or with a VHS camcorder. So let's see if it plays, and let's see if the audio comes through, the mono audio. The stream seems pretty good. I guess the mask
Thanks for everything.
is
Stanley.
recorded onto this tape as well, for whatever reason.
You'd like to see him again, wouldn't you?
Okay, let's stop. Let's fast forward a little bit more and see what else is on this tape. Okay, here's the live stream. This is a VHS camera on a Camlink 4K. First player here, it seemed like maybe just it needed to be exercised a little bit. I think what the problem was with this player is this guy right here was dirty. And you see how it affects, when I touch it, how it affects the player? There's an IR light that goes across this, and if you interrupt it, it tells the player to stop. Anyways, I think that's what was going on with it. Seems to be working fine now. And
I don't know why I decided to do.
I think the heads are just dirty, really dirty too. So, because it was just working. Uh-oh, now the stop's not working. Here it is, just needs a little press. This thing just needs to be exercised. Probably need to take that Jägermeister sticker off of it, but we'll leave it on there. Maybe we'll see this player again in the future. Let's take a look at the RCA underneath it. Alright guys, the odds of this second player working, I don't know, 50-50, right? I mean, that first one worked, but I should probably open it up just to start instead of just, you know, just trying and then finding out later. Let's just go ahead and open it up because we're going to clean the heads on it. Pull this lid off. All right. And there's a tape in it already, guys. Oh, it's a good one. Can anybody guess what's in it? It's kind of pointless to guess because I'm going to answer your question before you can even get in the comments. It is Dazed and Confused is still in here. So we'll see. No, it ejects. Dazed and Confused, guys, on VHS. Ooh, super dusty. Cool. I've already got Dazed and Confused on VHS, but I'll take it. It's definitely stinky in here. It smells like the dog, you know, like the carpet cleaner for dog scents and stuff like that. Like that stuff you would like, you know, shake on the floor. So let's plug this in, video out. All right, let's put a tape in this guy and see what it does. Let's put the mask in, smoking.
Digitizers.
And it plays, guys.
Hold the phone. Killer at 3 o'clock.
Well, guys, I guess we lucked out. 2 working players. Let's test it for mono.
That's what they're there for.
Rewind. Play. Alright, let's do a stop rewind. So stop, rewind. And play.
I'm gonna take you on a love safari.
It works. Oh, let's just check the mono audio and the eject. Everything looks to be ejecting correctly. Just kind of dirty, guys. Just needs to be cleaned up. Put in my mono tape. And it's coming on. Oh, what kind of content this is, but I'm just working. I'm working on a small 8mm job. Probably not going to film a. Well, it seems to be working, guys. I am stoked. Hey, Billy. Lucky day. 2 working players. I'm stoked. Just backups after backups after backups. We've got a ton of players at work. I could probably double my operation if I needed to, if I bought the laptops. But that's just so, because I'm always replacing stuff. Stuff breaks. So you'd always have to have backups. And if you want this business to last, you got to have a lot of stuff. So I buy stuff on eBay. I buy stuff from customers. But I also get lucky at the thrift store sometimes. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Check out the rest of these videos here. If you like this content, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.